Have you ever thought to yourself, I haven't seen that actor or actress in a movie in a while? Well, you may not be wrong. Being a talented actor is not enough to keep status in Hollywood. Having a good reputation is another part of the equation. These actors and actresses have received some bad reviews, some for their limited acting abilities, but mostly because of their behavior and demeanor. So let's take a look at the 10 actors Hollywood refuses to cast anymore. 10. Taylor Lautner. Yes, we're starting out our list with the once ever so globally popular teen heartthrob and werewolf Taylor Lautner. The star became popular from the vampire story-driven Twilight movie franchise, but his rise to fame was very short-lived. After the franchise finished, he starred in the movie Abduction, which was expected to be a box office hit, but sadly wasn't the case. The producers hoped his Twilight fans would show support at the movie theaters, but the movie ended up being a big box office bomb. He struggled to show versatility in his acting, and the movie roles stopped coming. Lautner went on to act on the silver screen, but we get the feeling he won't have the same taste of fame as he did back in the werewolf days.
Now this may seem strange, really strange, but stranger things happen every day.
9. Drew Barrymore. Next on our list at number 9 is the child star turned Charlie's Angel, Drew Barrymore. Once a Hollywood icon, Drew started acting at the age of 5 with her breakout role in E.T. the Extraterrestrial. One reason why she isn't an A-lister anymore is because of her movie Big Miracle. The film was released at her peak of fame, but the lack of fan support and the box office miss was enough for Drew to take a big hit. It is truly a make it or break it mindset in the industry. She got a second chance with her Netflix show, Santa Clarita Diet, but it was canceled in 2019. Not to worry though, Barrymore has since launched her makeup line called Flower Beauty, and her other projects include a range of wines and clothing lines. She is a successful businesswoman, so we can't feel that bad for her. 8. Meg Ryan. The rom-com starlet and once in very high demand, Meg Ryan takes our number 8 spot. Meg's career peaked in the 1990s with some breakout roles. Her legendary romantic comedies include When Harry Met Sally, You've Got Mail, and Sleepless in Seattle, but has starred in less than 10 movies ever since then. It is very difficult to maintain that momentum, and like most actors, Meg slowly started to lose her popularity. She's a very talented actor and can handle a leading role, so maybe the world will soon be ready for a major comeback. Let's just keep our fingers crossed.
Are you okay?
Oh, God.
7. Vince Vaughn. There was once a time when Vince Vaughn was one of the busiest and most successful actors in Hollywood, but recently his fame has noticeably declined. His lack of screen time is the result of no versatility in his roles and a political view that most executives in Hollywood don't agree with. Vince identifies as a conservative, but as most Hollywood is very much liberal and proud, there is a major disagreement with the producers. At the end of the day, it's part of the actor's job to be likable enough to sell those movie tickets and make money. And unfortunately, Vince just can't do that anymore. Everyone remembers his shtick of the goofy best friend in comedies, and as the modern cinema evolves, those roles are less and less desirable. 6. Rose McGowan. Our number 6 spot goes to the TV series Charmed star, Rose McGowan. Ever since her start in the industry, Rose has been very vocal about certain topics, making it somewhat inconvenient to work with. In the late 1990s, Rose was allegedly sexually assaulted by the well-known producer Harvey Weinstein, who founded the entertainment company Miramax. Even though she didn't press charges, the case was settled in court. Harvey, being once one of the most powerful figures in the movie industry, blacklisted her from Hollywood and buried some of the films she starred in. This took a major hit, and her fame has never recovered.
I thought a jawbreaker would be funny.
You gagged her with a jawbreaker?
5. Shia LaBeouf. At number 5 is the Transformers franchise star and child actor Shia LaBeouf. This is one of those cases where the actor's behavior is to blame for ending their own career. A very capable and versatile actor, Shia could have been the next Tom Hanks, but unfortunately, his bizarre antics and ego are too much to handle. It's very sad to see someone who was once championed by Steven Spielberg himself go downhill, struggling to do any work in movies. His unacceptable behavior included speaking poorly about a movie he starred in and dissing the director and writers too. We may not be movie stars, but even we know not to do that. It's a shame to see good talent go to waste, and we hope he takes care of himself so we can witness his triumphant comeback. 4. Mel Gibson. Once a very popular actor and director throughout the 90s and 2000s, Mel's actions and choices have resulted in him being blacklisted from Hollywood. His unacceptable behavior accumulated throughout the years until he was finally cut off. Verbal abuse of his wife, violent tendencies against the cast and crew, homophobic statements, and drunk driving are just some of the things Mel is guilty of. Not to mention his giant anti-Semitic rant, which made huge headlines all over the world. No wonder no one wants to see his face on the big screen anymore. 3. Katherine Heigl. One of the most well-established and known truths in Hollywood is the fact that Katherine Heigl is very difficult to work with. She gained the most recognition starring as Izzy Stevens in Grey's Anatomy, but her transition into movies was not as favorable. She's known to question scripts, refuse to leave her trailer, and turn down wardrobes on set. One of Katherine's most talked about examples is when she publicly critiqued the movie Knocked Up, which she starred in. Her remarks certainly rubbed the important people in Hollywood the wrong way. The role of the actor is to deliver the lines on the script, not to change it and judge the writers. But I guess Heigl didn't get the memo.
Surprise! I'm back!
2. Charlie Sheen. Do you want to know who's certainly not #winning? Ironically, it's Charlie Sheen. In terms of public meltdowns, the silver medal goes to once one of the highest paid TV actors on the planet. His breakdowns and interviews have led to him losing his leading role in 2.5 Men, for which he received $2 million per episode. No one can forget about #winning and #Tiger Blood. Years of heavy alcohol and drug abuse finally got the best of him, and Sheen has since been ridiculed in the entertainment business. Number 1. Kevin Spacey. The number 1 spot goes to the Academy Award-winning actor Kevin Spacey. He is one of the most talented actors of his generation and seemed to be one of the nicest personalities. But it was revealed in 2017 that Spacey had some skeleton in his closet. In October of 2017, actor Anthony Rapp alleged Spacey of sexual advances toward him in 1986, when Kevin was 26 and Rapp was only 14. Following his statement, 15 more people came forward about assault stories against the Oscar winner. He lost one of his most recognizable roles, starring as Frank Underwood in Netflix's House of Cards, and his roles in upcoming movies were all dropped. This is a case where his past mistakes caught up to him and ruined his future.
The next time someone does something you don't like, you can go on the attack, but you can also hold your fire and do the unexpected. You can kill them with kindness.
So, which actor do you want to see back on the big screen? Which actor do you despise? Let us know.